This video, I'll show you how to briefly start and use SkyTag in SkyBridge. If you go here to the little tag here, that indicator, there's the admin button. The first thing you want to do, there's two ways you can start fresh from scratch, or adding a new tag, or you can have existing tags in SkyTag to copy off of or edit those components. The first one I'm going to show you how to do is to edit existing components. So you're going to go to components here, and then you're going to go and filter for some components. So I'll filter for maybe a unit description that I'm working in, and I'm working in unit 30 here, and I'm going to add that down here, and I go ahead and retrieve, right? So you can find either one component to send the SkyTag or multiple components to send the SkyTag. So here I'm gonna go to maybe a couple of them here that's not leaking. Maybe these right here, okay? And I'm gonna be having a tag project, and these are the tags that I wanna copy off of. Or maybe you just wanna edit these or put the whole unit in SkyTag and go out and walk the field and make edits. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make the edits in the software. So here I right click, and here I'm going to add to SkyTag. You see that there? Add to SkyTag grid. So I click that button and hit OK, and now it's sending it over to SkyTag. Now the first thing I want to do is assign those tags that I just sent to SkyTag, and I want to assign it to me. So I go to admin. So I go straight to admin. And there's the tags, and it says unassigned. All right. So what I want to do here is select all and right click. And you see the assign button here. I'll assign those to myself. Okay. And whoever logs into the database should have their email address already there. Okay. So I got them assigned here. The next thing I want to do is go to editor. So I go up here, and I can go to editor from here, okay? Editor. Okay. So what I want to do here, and if you notice, I can clone a tag that I see here. I could edit any of these tags. See where I want to change that to maybe I want to change that pump to a connector, maybe, all right? Or vice versa. You can just go through here. And what's unique about it, again, you can actually break away from the Wi-Fi at this point. And so you're out in the field just walking through, and you can change things. And just there's a pick list right on the grid. You don't have to open up an individual record. And there's the information right there. Okay. Okay. All right. So again, there's a scroll bar down here at the bottom. You can go back and say I want this tag number here. I'm out in the field, and there's a control loop, and I just want to clone this one tag right here. So clone that one tag, and notice it's going to create a new tag number. There it is right there. Okay, with all the associated information. Tag number is the same, so you just go ahead and change the tag number to what the new one is. So it's control loop, and I'll put the new tag number in, and it is a valve. This is a location description. You can just put in here whatever you want here, control loop, and see how easy it is there. Okay. And if you want to add a new tag from scratch, like you go to another area where there's nothing there that's associated with these tags here, you can just click on the plus sign at the top, and then go ahead and create your new tag number, your new tag, okay, that you can copy off of. Now, I'm adding a control loop, so I'm going to add about 5 tags. You can add many as you want. Unit 30, the plant. These are all the required fields that are in leak DOS, okay? And there's normal monitor, chemical state is light liquid, stream, and location description. Okay, and then the tag number, I'll just put a CL for control loop, and I'll put a 67 here, and I want 5 tags. But if you notice there's a tag suffix how you want to interval those tags, like put spaces in between. You know, I'm just going to have one space between each tag number where I can leave a gap where I can come back and enter in added tags after the fact. Okay. So I click on that, and there's my new tags here. Okay. So I got everything there. If I want to make any changes, no problem. If I right click here, I can mass edit too. So if I go here and I want to mass edit these components, I just highlight them right here, and I can right click, mass edit, and maybe I want to change maybe the chemical stream. It's not raw crude, maybe it's BTX, and then save. Okay. Yes. Okay. So these streams are changed, and then once you get back to where you got Wi-Fi connection, then you hit save here. Okay. Hit save, and that's gonna like sync it back to the admin. Okay. So I hit save here, and now I go back to the admin. Go ahead and refresh. Okay, and those are the new tags, the control loop tags there that I added. And I want to go ahead and send these to quarantine. So I right click there. I can just send these too. I don't have to send them all back. So I'll just send the new ones back to quarantine. Okay. Right click, move to quarantine. Yes. And so I disappeared here. Now I go over to quarantine. And there's the components in quarantine here. And if you notice, they won't have a regulation on it. Okay. Okay. And I'll just hit edit here and retrieve. Okay. Okay. And it says here, no regulation assigned here. So what I want to do is do the suggestion that's already in. I can add a regulation like right here. Add regulation to select it right here, or I can do the suggested regulations. It looks at what's already existing in a database, and now I can do that. And if I go ahead and hit refresh, I can hit retrieve here, and those are the components there. Okay. This is a duplicate, so I just make a change on that one, no problem, and edit. And make it unique, and then save and close here, and I go back, and there's I'll go ahead and refresh this, and it should be able to process them through now. So I got everything looking good. Added those in SkyTag. Again, I can go ahead and process these through. Unhold selected. And then process. Okay. But the thing of it is the ability to add a brand new tag from scratch, or edit existing tags on a grid form, a spreadsheet form type, and also to add clone tags from existing tags that's already added. Okay. So this is components that been added using SkyTag, and as you can see, it's blank here, so those tags went through okay. Hopefully this helps. I will also send a document too as well, showing you how to use SkyTag. Okay. Any questions, just let us know. Support@inspectionlogic.com. Thank you.